What's happening, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? It is your boy D-WIZZLE, and we have another teaser for you guys. We finally have the official teaser for season 2 of Marvel and Disney Plus's Daredevil Born Again. I have been waiting for them to show some actual footage for season 2. So let us get into this. So, I really enjoyed the first season of Daredevil Born Again. I honestly think it's one of the best shows that Marvel and Disney has put out for Disney Plus. Because you guys know that I have not been a big fan of the majority of the Marvel shows. But this one I think is one of the best ones. Now, do I think that the Born Again is as good as the Netflix seasons? No, but I do think it's really close, and it captured the spirit of the Netflix Daredevil show, at least in my opinion. Um, so we do know that when the making of Born Again, that initially it was going to be a longer season. I think it was supposed to be like what was it, 16 episodes, something like that. Similar with how the Netflix Daredevil was supposed to be, but then it went through massive reshoots, and I think they cut the show in half to only like 8 episodes. So we're thinking that okay, they're just gonna release the second half of what they were initially gonna do for for season one. They're gonna do for season two, but it looks like they're doing more than that. It looks like they're literally just gonna restructure it from the ground up. You know, since the first time that they were trying to do season one, it was pretty messy, and they brought the original writers for the Netflix show to restructure it. So now that they did that, they're thinking, okay, going forward, we know what direction we actually want to do for Daredevil, going forward. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. Of course, some of you saw the leaked set photos of Daredevil in the streets, and he's wearing his black costume. And um, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think I remember seeing um, Punisher in some of those photos. But from what we're hearing and from what we're seeing, Punisher is not actually going to be in this season, which kind of confused me a little bit. Maybe that's all part of the massive reshoots that they were talking about. But we will see John Bernthal as Punisher and Spider-Man Brand New Day anyway, so I guess that'll be fine. But overall, what did I think about this teaser for season 2? It's freaking insane. It is freaking insane. Like there is so much happening in this teaser. Um yeah, I mean, I first of all, just the way the teaser is shot is just so crazy and haphazard in a good way. Like there seems to be a lot of stuff going on in this. I'm very excited that they are bringing back Jessica Jones in here. I'm a fan of Jessica Jones, so it looks like could we slowly be introducing the Defenders back into the MCU? I think that's a possibility. Bullseye once again back here. Looks like he's gonna be pretty good. Um, uh, looks like Karen and Matt looks like they're rekindling their romance again in this, which that's going to be interesting to see. Matthew Lillard is in this season, which hey, I'm all for that. I like Matthew Lillard quite a bit. And then Kingpin looks freaking insane in here. Like, look, we're getting more and more of what we want to see from Kingpin in the MCU. Like they're like Born Again, we're starting to get back to it. Like he's in a freaking boxing match in this season. Like, what's the deal with that? And then like the freaking slow motion of him punching out a guy and like Zack Snyder style. It's just like slow motion and everything. It's freaking crazy, man. And then of course you're seeing some shots of Daredevil in his black costume as well. So it looks like the season's gonna be pretty insane. I'm very interested to see how they're gonna go about this season. What are the changes that they did for this? How is this going to tie into other things in the MCU? Or maybe it won't. Maybe it will be its own thing. It's kind of hard to do that when at the end of the first season, Kingpin blacked out New York City, but I don't know. It does. Will they address that? I don't know if they will, but we'll see. But this is one of the shows that I've been looking forward to the most when it comes to the MCU and all these shows. I am in the middle of watching Wonder Man as we speak, so I'll give you guys my thoughts on that when I finish it. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see Born Again. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what this season brings out. But those are my thoughts on the teaser for Daredevil Born Again Season 2. What did you guys think about it? Did it get you more excited to see Season 2? Were you guys a fan of Born Again Season 1? What do you think we're going to see in Season 2? And where do you think this will lead in the future of the street side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Let me know your thoughts down below.